I'm going to make you score your first ceiling shot in this video. I'll be giving you secret tips that no channel offers to make you score this mechanic. I've done freestyle for a couple of years now. I've played in tournaments against the likes of Jaxi, TX and many others. So I'm going to tell you all of the information I've gathered from all of these years and experience and share them with you in this video. So make sure to like, comment and subscribe. It helps me a ton with the YouTube algorithm and also to reach my like target of 60 likes in this video. So make sure you like down below. So this is a training pack I'll be using in this video and I'll be going on shot 1 on this pack. And this is what I'll be teaching you in this video. I won't be teaching you how to jump to the ceiling as that's more of an advanced ceiling shot mechanic. I'll be teaching you how to drive up the ceiling just like this and get that flip reset goal. I won't be teaching you the double touch, but you can try that in the future. So to start with, the most important part of this shot is the initial setup. It's not your hit off the ceiling, it's not your driving off the ceiling, it's your initial setup. This will just come with hours and hours of practice, but it's this setup here, that's what matters in this shot, that's what you need to practice. Your goal in your head should be to get the ball as high to the ceiling as possible, and not your setup will look like this. Your setup will look like that, and you won't be able to get the ceiling shot. Like my setup looked like this to start with, everyone's setup looked like that to start with. Your goal needs to hit it out in front of you and hit it high on the wall. And I'll be telling you how to do this. To start with, roll the ball towards the wall. You want to do it in a diagonal. You want to do it diagonally like this, so your ball is out in front of you. If you do it side on, you're never going to be able to get this, as look how far away I am from the goal here. So you want to go diagonally towards the goal. You want to be boosting a tiny bit, feathering your boost. And then around this point here, you want to make the ball roll in front of your car a tiny bit. So as you see, I'm letting go of the gas or throttle around this point here. So the ball just rolls in front of me. So you can see I do a tiny tap on the boost to let the ball roll in front of me even more. This is so I can really hit the ball on the wall there. So once you've got that down and the ball is just rolling in front of you here, your next step would just be to boost into the ball like this. Just let go, then boost hard like that. That's basically all this is. But the problem you might have is you might be hitting the ceiling, you might be not boosting enough. Another thing that might be happening is that's happening where it's just going way too low. That's because you want to hit the ball on the advertising banner here. To time your car so it hits the ball on the advertising banner here. Just like that. That is a perfect setup. And you want to hit right in the centre of the ball as well. Don't hit in the corner of the ball. A lot of people always hit the corner of the ball when they start. Hit right in the centre of the ball here. That's basically everything. Keep replaying this section until you've got this down 100%. As I said before, this part of the ceiling shot's the most important part there is. Without this part, you won't be able to get anything. Even I wouldn't be able to get anything. So to replay this very quickly, let go of your ball a tiny bit here, boost into the ball on the advertising banner, and then your ball should be near the ceiling. If your ball is too low, then just boost even more into the ball. If your ball is too high, boost less into the ball. Keep readjusting till you've got the perfect height where it's nearly touching the ceiling. So just like this. Not just like that because it was way too low. I also brake as well. I brake so I can get even more boost into the ball. So if it's still too low, brake and then boost into the ball like this. Then my ball's the perfect height here and you can score. So now after you can do the initial setup, just hitting the ball up, it's time for you to drive up the ball. As you might notice, all you have to do is just hold down the throttle or gas and you're going up the wall. I also boost really fast as well. I boost really fast like that. And I also tap my joystick to make my car more in line with my ball. I tap it whilst going up the wall. This might feel really weird to start with, but after a few attempts you'll get it down really quickly. Because if I don't tap my joystick, my car's just going to be out here. So you really want to tap your joystick a little bit whilst holding down on boost. So when you get to the top of the ceiling, so not when you get in the sides wall, not when you get in this part, when you get in the top part, you want to hold down your brake. This makes your car really in line with the ball here. So make sure you tap boost like that. So you want to tap boost and control your car with your joystick to make yourself in line with the ball, and then just hold down brake on the ceiling. I hold it down immediately, like around here. Then to know if your car's in line with your ball or not, you should just be able to boost and flip. If your car's not in line with your ball, then you can't really do this. You have to position your car even more with your joystick. But this is actually really easy at this point. If you've got the first two stuff down, this is extremely simple. You just point your car downwards towards the floor, like this. You point it downwards like that, boost and then flip. That's all you have to do. Then after a while you'll get one lucky hit and just score your ceiling shot. But I'll tell you a few more tips that I do as well. To make the clip look cleaner, I know at this point you don't care about making it look clean, you just want to score it. I turn my ball cam off here. That makes the clip look so much cleaner. For example, watch this. Like that looks so much cleaner as I'm turning it off. So I really recommend you turn your ball cam to car cam as you're hitting with the ball. It's good to just make this muscle memory, as it just makes it look a lot cleaner. And when you're doing double touches, it's a good thing to just be consistent with. So now I'll teach you a few more things that might make it better as well. So right here, your car's rolling up the wall really fast. Before I did say hold down on your boost. You want to get to the ball as it's just about to go downwards. Like you want to hit it at its peak height. You don't want to hit it when it's flying really far down. That's why I'm not saying boost really slowly up and then jump off, because the ball's just going to be right next to the floor. You want to do it when the ball's right up near the ceiling, and the only way you can do this is by holding down on your boost. You don't want to hold down too much where the ball's just the same height as your car, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to do it when I'm just there because it's just really difficult. So I kind of like tap on my boost a bit. Then you really want to hold down on your brake. If you don't hold down on your brake, you're not going to get to the ball. So really hold down your brake where you're almost reversing. Then you've got two options. You can either let your car fall and then flip, or you can jump off the ceiling then hit the ball. This is how I got my first one. I jumped off and then flipped. But I really recommend you just do the other one, as you got an unlimited flip if you don't jump off the ceiling. And it's just a lot easier if you do that. So that's everything for this video. If you found it helpful, make sure to like and comment down below, and I'll see you next time.